Did you know that you can work indirectly for Google, Microsoft and make thousands of dollars per month? Did you know that Google, Microsoft hires thousands of independent contractors from all over the world to help refine their search? Watch and learn how to work indirectly for Google, Microsoft and making thousands per month. First thing first, the terminology. These unsung heroes of Google, Microsoft are known by different names. Search Engine Evaluators, Search Quality Raters, Web Content Evaluators, Web Search Evaluators, Internet Analysts, Internet Assessors, Personalized Internet Assessors, Internet Safety Evaluators, Google Raters, and Raters. Google like to simply call them raters, and for the sake of brevity, let's just call them raters in this video. Now, the obvious question that comes to your mind is, do these so-called raters even exist? Do Google, Microsoft even hires independent contractors? Is it some source of conspiracy theory? Let me remove the doubt of your mind. In an interview with BBC News, Google CEO Sundar Pichai mentioned the word rater and how they use them to evaluate results. So that should eliminate your what if raters don't exist thoughts. Who are these Google raters? Google raters, aka Search Engine Evaluators, evaluate search results, mostly web page, videos, image, maps, etc. And see how helpful, useful they are to queries issued by the users and rate them as per set of given parameters outlined in the general guidelines. General guidelines is the Bible for raters. It is the gospel with which they got to live by. It is a 176-page of PDF file that each rater will have to peruse, use it to pass the qualification test, and then reference it daily to evaluate the task after hitting the production. Now, in terms of search engine evaluators, on the person issuing the query would be known as users. Initial requirements. To be search engine evaluator, aka rater, here are some initial checklists. You must be fluent in written and verbal English. You must be living in your own country for the last 5 consecutive years. You must own and use a smartphone. Gmail must be your primary email account. Active daily user of Gmail and other forms of social media. You must have familiarity with current and historical business, media, sports, news, social media, and cultural affairs in India. Access to and use of a broadband internet connection and associated computer and software to perform the work, all provided at your own expense. Experience in use of web browser to navigate and interact with variety of online content. And Pioneer account. Appen Connect is a company based in Pleasanton, California. It was previously known as LeapForce. Before its acquisition by Appen in late 2017, it has been rebranded as Appen Connect. Apart from evaluator position, they hire for multiple projects like social media evaluation, surveys, smart speaker project transcription, and so on. But their main and the oldest project is the evaluator project. Raterlabs was a sister company of LeapForce before its acquisition by Appen. It was specifically created by LeapForce for Americans. With the acquisition of LeapForce, Raterlabs 2 is now part of the greater Appen family. Please note that this company offers jobs only for Americans. Lionbridge, this is a MNC based in Waltham, Massachusetts that has over 6,000 employees and hires thousands of independent contractors from all over the world. Isoftstone, this is another well-known company based in China. Their US offices are located in New York, Waltham, and also in Kirkland. They have over 6,000 plus employees and hires thousands of independent contractors from all over the world. Please note that they have been rebranded themselves as Teamwork. Google Rater Jobs FAQs. Here are few frequently asked questions that you might want to ask. Is this position available only in English? Absolutely not. Google operates in multiple languages around the world, and hence, this is evaluator rater position is also available in multiple languages. Raters are hired from almost all countries of Europe, North America, South America, most in Asia including India, and few selected area in Africa. How do I get paid? You can get paid by a Pioneer bank transfer. Pioneer is the preferred method of payment of Appen and Raterlabs. When do I get paid? You can get paid under net 30 terms. Is this a long-term project? Yes, it is. As long as Google lasts, there would always be a need for human raters to feed raw human data to Google's algorithm so that they can refine their search algorithm. How many hours can I work per week? It depends on the company you choose to go with and based on your evaluator level. Usually, minimum is 2 hours per day and maximum is 26 hours per week. Depends on the task availability. How much money can I make? You can make anywhere from 500 to 4,000 approx depending on where you live. Now, let's discuss the pros and cons of being a Google Rater. Pros. It's a boss-free. You don't work under a direct supervision of anyone. You can set your own hours and you can decide when you want to work. And location independence. You can work from anywhere in the world as long as you are within your country. Make decent money. You can make decent money in your free time. No first time first served task. If you have done website testing project and user testing and other similar website. And this is the cons. You are not an employee. You cannot be an employee of these companies that hires evaluators. You are just an independent contractor. Constant quality check. Another drawback of this work is that there is a monthly quality check where you are supposed to maintain a certain minimum score. Failure to maintain the minimum score for multiple times may result in removal from the project. However, with multiple training materials, feedback, quizzes, etc., one can easily maintain the minimum score. Task unavailability. There may be some month where the task flow would be less. You may struggle to even hit 10 to 15 hours per week. Self-time tracking. You will have to track your work hours on your own. This is another drawback of this work. If you are interested to become a Google Rater, you can check all the links in the description below. You can click each company and try to apply those listed. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and share to others so they might get to inform too. And subscribing is much appreciated. Thank you. Shout out to my new member channel, Amay de Gompis and Beans Sky channel. Thank you for showing your support and generosity.